Others have already started with the few local chickens, and right now they have already accumulated in number. Others have just started, and I'm very happy this week. One of my farmers who have just started recently sent me a video showing me her progress. Of course, she was showing me how she has set up her synchronized hatching. Guys, when I see such things, I feel happy, and I hope my campaign is moving. On that very note, at first, of course, I do encourage that let us use these very hens to sit on their eggs. But after some time, after doing all these practices, the synchronized hatching, the brooding practices, of course, with the time, our birds accumulates in number. So it reaches a time that setting these chickens to sit on their eggs, it's not working for you. That's why you have been forwarding questions that, what can I do to hatch my chickens? Can I take my eggs to hatcheries? And others always ask me that, Mzee Chicks, where do you hatch your local chicken eggs? Here we are. If you have been following me for some time, I tried to show you how I came up with this incubator. Others, you have been also asking me to take you through how I came up with this homemade incubator. Guys, the day is today, and it's my dream, so let us get started. I came up with this innovation. First of all, I just wanted to come up with something which is cheap and which is manageable by that very first farmer. That's why I came up with this homemade incubator. As you see, guys, it's made out of our cheap things, surrounding things, and surprisingly, you just need a kerosene lamp, kerosene, just to hatch your eggs. That's why I named it Sun-Based Incubator. Yeah, here we are. I don't know, light is our problem. As you're seeing, it has these two doors. It open like that. Then inside here, I just use the cotton to insulate. As you see, the whole of this is cotton everywhere, cotton surrounding the incubator. I use the hardwood. What I wanted, retain our heat inside our incubator. Our eggs stand, and right on this stand is where we place our egg trays. You see, these are our egg trays. Egg trays, as you are seeing, also made very simply, just by out of wood. Then on top, on our egg trays, you see, this is sort of a blanket, but also black, where we place our eggs on. Of course, the purpose also here, this black blanket also will retain heat. Egg trays, it's darker inside here, but this is our lower part, the down part of our incubator. Down here, you're seeing a kerosene lamp. We have here our basin. Then right here, our thermometer, our digital thermometer. to regulate temperatures and humidity. This is a sand-based incubator, of which it just uses kerosene lamp. We light it. The basin you're seeing here, this is where we place our water that will help us to regulate humidity inside our incubator. We pour water here that will help us to regulate humidity, of course, to regulate temperatures and humidity. We have this one. Yes. Then up next here, the first tray you're seeing here, guys, this is sand. That's why I call it a sand-based incubator. The logic here is, guys, as we light our kerosene lamp, of course, we receive heat upwards. And then our first tray, you're seeing here, it's full of sand. Immediately after this sand is warmed, we expect constant heat inside our incubator as our eggs will be warming. This is the section where we generate heat from. Yeah, that's the setup. As you see, it's a manual incubator, so you expect it to do everything yourself. This is the only disadvantage with this incubator I made. Of course, everything you have to do it yourself. Turning eggs, regulating temperatures, all the practices you have to do it manually. But when it reaches to its effectiveness, guys, I tell you, it hatches up to 95, 96, 97, 98%. So it's a big deal. These practices you have to carry out. There is that one that we have to turn our eggs every 6 to 8 hours. You have to check on your eggs and you turn them yourself. Then another one, just to regulate temperatures inside our incubator. As you know very well, 36.5, the lowest hatching temperature, then 37.5, the highest hatching temperature. So you have to check on your incubator every maybe 2 to 3 hours and you see whether temperatures are constant inside your incubator. You may ask that, what if these temperatures drops, or what if these temperatures rises? Very simple. What you have to do, this incubator has 2 doors, as I have been showing you. This one and then this one you're seeing here. So you have to regulate your temperatures using these 2 doors, and then it has this upper door, the one I named the hatch on top. So you release extra temperatures inside the incubator by maybe opening this hatch. If it is still exceeding, you have to open these 2 doors for a few minutes. Then that extra heat inside will be released out. Of course, inside we have our thermometers, as I have been showing you. These thermometers, we place them on top of the eggs. So let's see some of the practices requires yourself to control this incubator. Nothing much. So to those who have been requesting to take you through where I hatch my eggs from, this is the thing, and that's the way I came up with it. This innovation you're seeing here. So it's very simple, very effective, and caters to that first farmer or to that person who wants just to start. and maybe you will reach a time. It's 300 eggs capacity, but I can make even up to 1,200 to 1,500 eggs.